Welcome to a demo of our final year project, CycloNet, a free open source mapping solution built for cyclists. This video will serve as a quick walkthrough of all the features our app has in place, including the route planning and social media functionality, and of course the onboarding screen, which you just saw. The first feature we're showing is the current location button. This obviously only works when the user has location services on. As you can see here, my current location on this emulator is set to just outside the University of Kent. Next is the National Cycle Network map. As you can see, pressing the button brings up the NCN layer, which shows numbered National Cycle Network routes across the UK and Europe. For example, here's Route 1, which goes through Canterbury. Now, for routing, you must enter a start point and an end point, and then select the plan type from balanced, fastest, quietest, and shortest. Balanced is your default plan type, as it provides a good balance between speed and comfort. Shortest, however, is discouraged, as it may take you on more uncomfortable roads to get to your destination faster. You can get routes from the downloaded routes menu, which we'll show you once we have a route downloaded. I'll be using a balanced route going from the university to the cathedral in Canterbury. The route is loaded and some route info is shown, including journey distance and time. This menu also contains buttons to get more information about the route. This includes route steps, which you can zoom in on by selecting, and an elevation map of your route. We'll download this route for use later. This menu also includes turn-by-turn navigation, but that only works if you're close enough to the start point. So we use the handy current location button in the journey planner to set that as our start point, and then change the plan type to fastest. The turn-by-turn navigation menu tells you which road you are on and where to turn, and includes mutable voice navigation.
Turn right onto LCN, unknown cycle network.
Now, for offline routes. As you can see, you cannot simply search for a route while offline. However, a saved route can be loaded with no network by simply clicking on it from the downloaded routes menu. Onto the social media features. First, we will log in as an existing test user to show you the user details page. This page shows us all of the users' entered information, including their first name, last name, username, and email address, as well as giving options to view routes they've published, log them out, or delete their account. Now, let's try creating a new user. Here we simply enter the user's detail and the new user is registered into our database. This new user can view and vote on existing routes and even publish their own. Here we view the Canterbury to Dover route. Now, we go back to our old route and publish it. As you can see, it now appears on the top routes page. You can of course delete created routes, as well as user accounts. Finally, we have a dark mode implemented into our maps. As well as landscape functionality for all our features.